What is going on, buddy? Welcome back here today to another NBA 2K19 prospect rebuild, and today it's going to be a Cameron Reddish Bulls rebuild. So I think this is my fourth prospect rebuild. I've done a John Morant Suns, a Zion Knicks, an RJ Barrett Cavs, and now a Reddish Bulls. So if you want to see any different type of prospect rebuilds, let me know in the comments. I haven't done one of these in a minute because of the whole trade deadline. There were so many videos to make around that. So yeah, the Bulls. Yeah, okay. The Duke Blue Devils bowled out last night. Cameron Reddish, sharpshooter in the clutch, and that kind of made me want to do this rebuild today. So yeah, we're going to be doing the Cameron Reddish Bulls rebuild. I'm obviously going to get him, pair him up with Markkanen and Wendell Carter Jr. We're going to fire Jim Boylan just because in real life, I don't think many Bulls fans would want him. So we're going to fire him because this is different, and this is going to be a fantasy-style rebuild. I did appreciate the support on the realistic rebuild yesterday. I do apologize. I didn't think that many people were going to be upset about me messing up the draft class. That won't happen again. I'm going to, if that ever happens again, I'm just going to restart it. So I apologize for that. That'll never happen again. And I know a bunch of people in the comments or somebody mentioned system proficiency, and this is what I should use more. So after the offseason, I'm going to go in here, and you have to press the one with the most stars, and your offense will do better, your team will do better. So we're going to be doing that. And then obviously some people wanted to see some player mentorship. I might do that or maybe just on a realistic rebuild. So also in the comments, a lot of people said, I love your realistic rebuilds. Don't do any more fantasy rebuilds. These are the only rebuilds I watch. And then when I do fantasy rebuilds, it's the same people commenting the opposite. It's like, I only watch these fantasy rebuilds. Realistic or boring. So I apologize. I'm going to try to do mainly 50-50. It'll probably be more like 60-40 fantasy style rebuilds over realistic rebuilds. So like this one is going to be a fantasy style rebuild. Please tell me nobody took Reddish. Okay, so I didn't have to do some dumb trade. So we're obviously going to draft Cameron Reddish here with the 5th pick. I could see the Bulls going, well, it depends obviously where they draft, but I could see them really wanting to go after John Morant. Like if it's John Morant or Reddish, I could definitely see them going after Reddish, or John Morant, excuse me, over Reddish. But Cameron Reddish is probably, I don't know if he's going into this season, he was definitely a higher prospect than John Morant, but I feel like John Morant has just been balling out this year to the point where, and it's just like a thin point guard class. Like it's really just like him, Darius Garland, maybe Trey Jones off the top of my head that I can name. So I can definitely see like John Morant being more useful because it is a pretty heavy wing draft with Kevin Porter Jr., Whittle, Zion, Barrett, Keldon Johnson, Hachimura, Sekou Doumbia. There's like Culver. There's a lot of DeAndre Hunter. Yeah, there's so many wing players that it's pretty thin at point guard. So I can see John Morant going as high as number 2, honestly, like possibly over Barrett. It depends who's picking 2. Like say the Knicks or Cavs get 1, obviously they're taking Zion. 2, if it's Bulls or Suns, definitely could see them taking Morant over Barrett. So team player options, TLC, we are not going to bring back. I did actually send, when I did this and start today, Wendell Carter Jr. to the G League. So he only went up 1 overall to an 80. So this is obviously going to be our front court. We're going to be rolling Reddish probably at shooting guard. I might end up having to move Levine. I'm sorry because I did this in the Otto Porter Jr. rebuild too. But we definitely need a new point guard over Chris Dunn. So let's see. Could I sign somebody? I definitely want to move on from some of these bad contracts though. Like Felicio. Maybe he's really our only bad one. And honestly, Denzel, I can move on from. I should have sent Chandler Hutchinson to the G League. That would have been a good idea. Alright, I see a couple trades where I can get first-round picks. Mitchell Robinson, interesting. Alright, I'll definitely take like first-round picks from a team like Jakob Poeltl in a first. That's not bad. Alright, you know, I'll take Jakob Poeltl in a first, and he'll be our backup center going next year. And we just got a first-round pick from San Antonio. So now I do want to go after a point guard. Kemba Walker would be interesting, or Kyrie Irving, obviously. I'm going to offer both of them deals. We'll see if either one of them wants to come to Chicago. Maybe we can snag Kemba. That's a lot of money for a 29 overall point guard, or 29 overall, excuse me, 29-year-old point guard. I'm not going to give him a no-trade clause because I might end up wanting to move him. Kyrie, we are not going to get, unfortunately. So what I could do is get like Jimmy Butler and trade him. I think that might be an option. So we're going to do that if we don't land out on, or if we don't get Kemba either. But we do get Kemba, so I'm going to take Kemba over Jimmy Butler because I'm actually going to use Kemba. So yeah, we're not even going to end up with Jimmy Butler. So we're going to take Kemba. And also, I read the comments saying about the qualifying offer. You know how like whenever a restricted free agent and I give him a max deal and ends up taking the qualifying offer, so I have to do that after moratorium or just wait for somebody to offer to match it or to offer him a deal. So yeah, it's just like a waiting thing I gotta do because I've been doing that inside moratorium. So we get Kemba, which is sweet. See, like I could play Reddish at the 3, but I mean Otto Porter, he could be a good bench guy, but Wait, he's got a player option next year, so he'll opt in. So I'll probably trade him next year. We'll see what this team can do for 1 year. Honestly, is Chris Dunn a free agent? Did I renounce the rights on Chris Dunn, or is he not? No, he shouldn't be a free agent, right? Yeah. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's fair. And I'll see you guys at training camps. Oh, if you guys are ever wondering too, like, you know how when I'm offering somebody a contract and it speeds up by like 100,000 intervals, not like 10,000 intervals. So when you're doing it, hold L2 or an Xbox L trigger and then scroll to the left. So do that while holding that and it'll go up by a higher interval. So I know a lot of people ask that. Gotta download the right draft class here. Gotta download the 2021. So, yeah, let's go to training camps here. And I'm probably going to send Reddish and Carter Jr. to the G League. To the G League, to untapped potential. But if I do have 3, then marketing will probably go there as well. Oh, we do have 3, sweet. So we're going to send Reddish, who's 20 years old, a potential. We're going to send Carter Jr. And then we're going to send more marketing. Alright, perfect. Now they all have a potential. So let's go to the next year, or go to the 19-2020 season. And let's see what this team's going to look like. So, system proficiency. There's a couple with 2.5 stars, or 3.5 stars. So we get a pace and space, or perimeter centric. Alright, we're going to go pace and space. Even though Porter Jr. is not going to start, so we might have to edit that. So, I'm actually, Reddish is going to start, because this is his rebuild. Dunn's going to get 20. Porter Jr. can get 25. Is he even a junior? I'm sorry if I'm calling him a junior. I don't know why I thought he was a junior. Hutchinson can get 12. Well, 17 a Pirtle. Marketing 33. We'll go 32, 34, 34, and then we'll go the rest here. So that'll be it for me. Now let's see the system proficiency. Okay. There's only one with 2.5 stars, and that's space and space. So we're gonna do this one, and then I'm not gonna really do player matchup. I'll do those for the realistic rebuilds probably only. So, yeah, that will be it for me. And I'll see you guys at the end of... Wait, let's check the power ranking. And, yeah, we're number 5 according to... Okay, we're probably not going to be that good, but I wouldn't mind. I think we can make the playoffs because we're in the Eastern Conference, so it's still a weaker conference. Alright, guys, so we end the season with a 38-44 record, so not that good. And there's 2 rookies that aren't on our team, Zion and John Morant, that win pretty major awards. So, I don't think... Unless the East was really weak this year, but... I don't think we're going to make the playoffs. And I did see in a weaker Eastern Conference, even though the East is definitely... Honestly, the Eastern Conference playoffs, maybe... Or the Eastern Conference might not be more talented still than the Western Conference, but I think the playoffs are going to be way more entertaining. The second round, however they're matched up between Toronto, Milwaukee, Boston, and Philly, it's going to be entertaining no matter what. Let's see. All-rookie first team, we do not get Cameron Reddish. But we do get him on... All-rookie second team, not bad numbers. Hopefully he just develops. And we didn't make the playoffs, so at least we'll have a pretty solid draft pick. That'll be like 12 or 13, possibly, or maybe like 10. So, player stats. Let's see who had us in scoring. Zach LaVine did. Kemba Walker second. Okay, Kemba, I gave you 41 mil a year. You might want to do something better than that. Markkanen, 14 and 7.8. Carter Jr., 10 and 9. Okay, it's a development year. It's a development year. That's all I'm telling myself. We're 2 years away from being 2 years away. We're basically the Bruno Caboclo of the NBA. So, number 20 in scoring. Our defense really wasn't any better, and our point differential was negative. So, yeah, the season was a wash. So, the Toronto Raptors beat the Denver Nuggets in a 7-game series. So, shout out to Drake for that. Draft lottery. Give us some luck. You know, it'd be amazing. But we're sitting at 9. Okay. Just don't drop to 10. All right, we stay at 9. It's not terrible. We can definitely move up in the draft. Oliver Gordon. Don't make me fire you already. I'm not gonna, but if we do trash next year, then I might fire you already. So, Kemba Walker's making 43 mil. Oh my god. Wow, I didn't realize they give him that much money. Maybe I should look to move him. I'm not gonna move him, but I just want to see what I can get. Chris Middleton. I wish Richardson was good in this game. Rudy Gobert, interesting. The number 2 pick. We could add a young stud, like a Jaden McDaniels. That'd be pretty fire. Could add a Blake, a Chris Paul, a Darius Garland. How'd he do in his rookie year? We'd save a lot of cap. Okay. Where are they selecting? Would you give me Darius Garland in the 3rd pick for Kemba? And I'll give you the 9th pick. Or I'll try not to. I don't want to give you LaVine yet, because I'm probably going to trade LaVine, but I don't know what for. Or 2021st. Okay, I know I can do this with my 2021st, but I'm trying to do it without it. I'll give you my 2021 first. Alright, yeah. So we're gonna get Darius Garland, a cheap young point guard who was a top 5 pick last year, and we're gonna pick up the 4th pick or the 3rd pick, and we still have our 8th pick or 9th pick. So, alright, I did pick up Norman Powell in the trade, which actually isn't terrible because watching Norman Powell helped me to get to like number 2. Where's Norman Powell at? Okay, so who's got number 2? Was it Atlanta? No, Atlanta might have. Ooh, he's got 2 stars too. Let's hope he does to the team I'm gonna move him to. So the Knicks. They want a 2nd, and you'll give me McGee. Okay, fine. I'm going to get McDaniels and somebody at 9. Okay, so since he went number 1 overall, I'm going to have to try to do this trade. Number 2 and McGee for McDaniels, and they do that. Okay, so I ended with my McDaniels guy. Now let's go to the 9th pick, and James Wiseman is still here. So is Lamelo, so is Nico Mannion. But I do have Darius Garland, but this guy looks pretty good. But I think I'm going to pick up Wiseman here. He'll be our backup center, so now Perto's kind of expendable. And he's a pretty good backup center as well. Wow. Whoever had the 3rd pick there, I think it was the Knicks, they messed up. They would have just took like a 73 overall Watford guy. Alright, so all these guys I'm going to bring back because they can all be used in trade packages. I definitely plan on moving. We'll definitely give these guys a qualifying offer. I definitely plan on moving Porter and I think Zach LaVine. So I want to see what I can get. So we're going to have Reddish, McDaniels, Market, and Carter as our 5. I guess we'll have Garland as our point guard for now. This is a very young lineup, so I don't even know what I want for LaVine. Like, I would want, like, draft picks, I think, the most. Or, like, a younger player. Unless it's, like, a proven point guard, I guess. If we're looking at it that way. Michael Porter Jr. is interesting, but Kemba Walker, yeah. That would just make no sense. Okay, so I'm not really getting a proven point guard. Trey Jones would be fun, but that means I can move on from Chris Dunn. Alright, I'm going to wait till after free agency, till I get Dunn and Pirtle back. Yeah. So I'm going to wait till that, and then I'll figure out what I'm going to do with LaVine and Porter and Dunn and Pirtle. Okay, so Dunn got 12 or like 14 mil from like the Spurs, but I matched at 13 mil, so what could I get? Maybe I'm going to keep Porter Jr. or Porter. I think I'm going to keep him as a bench player, but I don't want LaVine to come off the bench. So what could I get for these two? Could I get like a really good point guard? I need a Jaren Jackson Jr. and a 1st. That's pretty fire. De'Aaron Fox. And Buddy Hield. Now, I don't really need Buddy Hield, but I would love me some De'Aaron Fox. I would love me some De'Aaron Fox. So we're going to do that for De'Aaron. I'm going to find out a way to do this. So, is Fox making big money yet? No. So, do you have cap over in Sacramento? Of course you don't. Of course, because why would you give Enes Kanter all that money? Okay. Could we do... Oh, no, we can do Zach LaVine for Fox. Okay, can we do Zach LaVine and Dunn, and you can give me... Canner? I doubt they do this. What was the original trade? Because then I'm just going to move Buddy Hield for a 1st round pick. So yeah, we're going to do this trade. We do have to throw in Taylor Hutchinson, but we have Porter anyway off the bench. So let me see how many guys we have now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, let me move Buddy Hield for maybe a lesser shooting guard, but I also can get like a 1st round pick out of it. So who wants to give me a pick? Okay. Charlotte. I like this a lot. I might get Charlotte because they're usually pretty bad at that point. So Drew Holiday. A Koji? Okay, nah, I'm going to do this trade. So we're going to get DeMar Carroll and a 1st. That 1st is probably going to have a lot of value. So I'll see you guys at training camp. So obviously this is like a development team. Like we have so many young players from Fox, Reddish, McDaniels, Markkanen, Carter Jr. Like what are our starting 5? I don't think anybody would be over the age of 23, which is absurd. So training camps, we're going to have 3 more untapped potentials, which is fire. We're going to send Reddish back. We'll send McDaniels. And then we'll, he's got A+ potential. And then we'll finish it off with, we'll do Carter Jr. So he's got A+ potential now, which is fire. Now let's go to the next year. We might have an extra, wait, did Pirtle sign somewhere? No, he's on our team. 3-year, 39 mil. Okay. I'm going to move that for a pick or something. Like, what could I get for Pirtle and DeMar Carroll? Could I get, like, a better backup, I don't know, shooting guard? Or power forward, I'll definitely take. So let's see what the trade finder could give me. Roberson, okay, we will, but he's going to regress, so I don't want that. Isaiah Thomas, interesting. But we do have Darius Garland off the bench. Josh Jackson would be pretty fun to use. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Okay, I'm going to pick up Josh Jackson. So I'm sorry, Richmond Holmes, you're not going to play for us, like, at all. But Josh Jackson will be fun. We'd have to throw in a 2nd, which kind of hurts. So Fox, Reddish, McDaniel. Okay, this is how the lineup's going to be. We're going to go 23, 20, 18, and then Josh Jackson, you can get 15. Okay, so now we just have no minutes here. So we're going to go 32, 33, 33, 33, 33. Okay. Now let me check out the system proficiency. Anything with 4 stars? No, it's just 3.5. So we have pace and space, perimeter centric, and 7 seconds. We'll go 7 seconds or less. I like that. Now, because we're just a young team, so we can run up and down the court. Power rankings have us at 9. Okay. We should definitely make the playoffs this year. All right, so we go 42-40, which is okay. I mean, I think that will give us a playoff spot in the Eastern Conference. And what would this be? Year number 3, technically year number 3. But we've only had 1 offseason. No, we've had 2 offseasons now. Okay. So we do get McDaniels on our rookie first team. Pretty good rookie numbers. They're only going to go up. So we end up as the 8th seed. We're going to be taking on Boston in round 1, who were able to keep Kyrie. They have a guy named Grant Williams at power forward. John Morant on the bench with Gordon Hayward, Marcus Smart, and Marcus Morris, and Charles Bassey. Holy crap, that bench might be better than our starting lineup. So here are our guys. Their overalls are doing pretty well. Reddish is an 84, Fox 87, McDaniels 82, Markkanen 86, Carter Jr. 86. So we'll check out the stats, and then we'll probably get into the playoff series where we're going to probably get swept or something like that. So McDaniels on us in scoring. Fox. Markkanen's been a little bit of a disappointment. I don't know if I want to break up this front court in the offseason. We might look into it. I don't know, but we might look into it. I still like the bench with Porter, Garland, and Wiseman coming off it, and then we'll see if we'll find a replacement for... Who was the last guy on our bench? I forgot. I got to really go and check because now it's hurting me. Who did I trade for? Oh, Josh Jackson. So we were 26th in scoring. Our defense looked to be pretty good, though. It was actually best in the NBA. Okay. And we had a 1.6 point differential. So we had the best defense in the NBA, but we had a pretty lackluster offense. So I might look to move Markkanen because if he's only going to give me 15 points out of that position, I might go after like a Blake Griffin, I think. So we're tied 2-2. So this is actually quite an upset brewing here in the making. But no, we lose in 7. So the Utah Jazz win the NBA Finals and Rudy Gobert is your Finals MVP. They beat the Knicks. This Knicks team went to the Finals? How? Did the Jazz add anybody? Not really. Interesting. Okay. Well, now we know it's any team's race, so let's get into the lottery. I don't know if we have any... Oh, we had Charlotte's first, and it's about to be possibly in the top 4. It could be possibly number 1. Well, that's why I made that trade. And it ends up getting me the number 1 pick in the draft. And the draft, we don't even need it. All right, let's go. So get me to the draft here. Now... Markkanen the number 1 pick. Could that give me Anthony Davis? No, because we can't even trade Markkanen. I just want to see what I can get for the number 1 pick. Because, I mean, we can get a decent amount of stuff. Okay, we can get D'Angelo Russell. That's interesting. But I like Fox. Yeah, John Wall. I like this, but we have Fox. So I'm not going to do this John Wall trade. Who could I draft? Because whoever I draft is going to be our 6th man, which kind of hurts. So we could go after like Evan Mobley, Jalen Green, or I don't know. Do we have anybody? I don't really have anybody that I want to trade. Like obviously, I'm not going to trade McDaniels, and I'm not even going to get anything for him. What about Wiseman at number 1? I might not even get any. Okay, so damn, we have the number 1 pick in a draft that I don't even need it. Like I would have been perfectly okay if we didn't even have a draft pick in this draft. So I'm going to make my selection because it won't cost me that much. Because I think we're about to. It's going to cost me a lot of money because I think I'm going to move Markkanen for possibly like a Blake Griffin. So, who do I want here? Evan Mobley? Do I want Jalen Green? I think I want like an Evan Mobley, honestly. All right, we're going to go Evan Mobley here. All right, he's 20. Or do I go Jalen Green? This guy looks pretty good. But we already have... I mean, we don't really have a backup shooting guard. Yeah, I mean, we have Josh Jackson, Porter, Garland... You know what? We'll go Jalen Green. We'll go Jalen Green. So, 6'8", guard out of Kentucky. He'll be our 6th man next year. Looks like he's an 81 overall, which I think would be best in that class. So, we're going to bring, obviously, these 3 back. Blake Griffin declines his player option. Interesting. So, we're going to offer all, or these 3, the qualifying offers. And then, once they get a deal, I'll just match it. I'm not going to offer them anything in the first 3 days. Is Blake Griffin a free agent, though? Because if Blake's a free agent... Oh my god, he is. Okay, so whoever signs him, I'm probably going to go after him. We actually do have enough money to sign him. Oh my god. And then we move Markkanen to the bench. Bro! Okay, let me think about this. So, let me give Blake, like, 1. Because that 38 mil, the Markkanen Fox, like, they can't have cap holds over that 38 mil. So, we're going to give him that and a player option. We'll see if he likes this deal. He likes our deal. Now, the only way I could do this here is just going to be really hard. Oh, and I want to bring Porter back, too. Okay, so Porter doesn't have a deal, neither does Josh Jackson. Oh, there's no way I could do this deal without having to give up Otto Porter. You know what? I don't know. This is getting really tricky. So let me give Fox like all that money, but I'm not going to sign him to that yet. So let's see after day one what happens. So I'm not going to sign Fox yet. We're not going to renounce. Okay, I would have to renounce the rights on if I wanted to pull this off, which it looks like I can. I would have to renounce. Oh no, I would have to renounce the rights on Josh Jackson too. You know what? Screw it. I don't really need Josh Jackson. What did he put up last year? Yeah, he not that good. I mean, his per 36 numbers would have been pretty solid, but we'll let him walk. He's not anything special. We just drafted Josh Green or Jalen Green or whatever his name was. So Fox, we're gonna try to get Blake with keeping Fox and Markkanen. So we're gonna do that, and we'll see how this works out because this is gonna get very tricky. Okay, I think I'm able to pull this off. We're just going to simulate this last day. We are not going to sign these two. We are not going to renounce the rights on these two. We're going to sign Blake Griffin. And now, whenever they get offered a deal, Markkanen to the Spurs, Fox to the Heat, I'm going to match both of them. And there we go. So now, instead of shitty Markkanen for Blake Griffin, I just got Blake Griffin without having to give anything up. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's win a title next year. All right, so we do have 3 on-time potentials. We're going to send... Okay, so Griffin's going to be the 4. Damn, he's 32. So Carter Jr. is doing pretty well. We'll send Reddish there. Okay, he's got A-plus potential now. McDaniels, I think, already had A-plus. We'll send Fox. Okay, he didn't go up to A-plus, unfortunately. And we'll send, like... We'll send Green. Oh, he was already at A-plus. Okay. So, yeah, this bench is going to be absurd. I don't know how the rotation's going to be because there's just so many guys that deserve so many minutes. This is how they want to do it. No, we're going to give Blake over Markkanen. Green, Garland, Wiseman. Okay, Wiseman can get... We'll go 16 of these two. We'll go 20, and we'll go 23. We'll go 33, 33, 33, 34. Okay, we'll go 33. Yeah, I guess we'll go 33 to the whole starting 5. And then that'll be the bench unit. So let me check out the system proficiency. Do we have one with, like, only 4.5 starts? Okay. 7 seconds seem to work. Actually, no, we won't do 7 seconds. We'll do perimeter centric. We'll see if this one works out. So that'll be for me. I'll see you guys at the end of the year. And damn, they don't really have us. They have us 9. And Mark Spears has us at 9. Alright, so we go 56 and 26 this year. John Morant's the 1-6 man of the year. Jalen Johnson, rookie of the year. So not our Jalen Green type guy. Cole Anthony, most improved, and Mike D'Antoni gets coach of the year. He won 2 more games than we did, so we still had a pretty freaking good season. Let's see if there's any Bulls on the All-NBA teams. Okay, they still have that glitch. You guys know what I mean. Like, you get into the awards, you want to press R2 to see All-NBA second team, and it just skips it right over to All-Rookie second team for some reason, because this game still has some dumb flaws. So no Bulls, but this rookie made it. Okay, interesting. Those are not really... I don't know if he deserved it. Wow, no Bulls at all. Jeez. Not even Jalen Green. Okay. So we are the 2 seed. Boston was the 1 seed. Damn. We tied with them. I guess they had the tiebreaker, obviously. So we're taking on, I think, the Pacers in round 1. Kobe White, UNC. Oladipo, Sabonis, Cousins. So Miles Turner to the bench. Holiday's playing pretty well. Let's check out the stats, and then let's get into the playoffs. So, McDaniels, 18, 4 and 3. Reddish, 16.5 and almost 4. Griffin, 15 and 7.8, so basically what Markkanen did. Okay. 15 and 7.7 for Fox. 13 and 12 for Carter Jr. He's killing it. He's only 22. Green, not bad off the bench. Markkanen, about 10 and 7. Garland and Wiseman. Team stats, points per game, we were 3rd. Allowed, we were 2nd. And we were 2nd in point differential. Come on. Let's make a run. We got Miami in round 1. They, I think, tried to sign Fox from us, I believe. But we're up 2-1. 2-2, okay. Do not let them go up 3-2. 3-2 us. Can we win in 6? Game 7. Bro! Are you serious? Alright, moves are being made in this offseason. What the... Actually, I don't even know who I want to move because I want to keep Fox. I want to keep McDaniels. Got to keep Reddish. I want to keep Carter Jr. What other power forward can I get? And the Sixers swept the Timberwolves in the finals. Shout out to Ben Simmons getting a finals MVP. Alright, so draft lottery. I don't think we have any picks in this draft besides our own, so that's at 27. Do I want to fire my coach? Is there a good... Ooh, Steve Kerr is there. And Brad Stevens. Alright, screw it. I can't pass. Give me some Brad Stevens. Give me some Brad Stevens. I'm paying a lot of money for Brad Stevens. And then we'll pick up like Andre Gill or something. Yes, we get Brad Stevens. Okay, we better win it all next year. Alright, now I don't know, like... if I say, like, I can't obviously package these two in the same trade, really. It wouldn't work. Like, I don't know what power forward I can get. Like, we'll do this, and then the minimum overall, I would want it to be at least an 87. And, like, how many are there that I can actually get? Like, the only body I'm thinking, like, if I can get, like, Joel Embiid. So, like, I would give you Blake. Okay, and of course they can't even take anything. And then, oh my god, they have KD, and they're paying him 50 mil. Holy sh! Okay, that's a lot of money. What about Jokic? Damn, really? What about Kristaps? You're telling me it's not possible to get Kristaps. Blake Griffin, and I'll give you Jalen Green. I'll give you Jalen Green. Give me, I don't know, Tim Hardaway Jr. in return. Jalen Green is 4.5 stars. Same as Kristaps. And I will give you 1, 2, 3, 4 first. I hate this game. Alright, Cousins, no. Like, there's nobody here I could get. Unfortunately. Who's at the top? Towns and Davis. Okay. What about Towns? Is it possible? And take Jalen Green for me. And I'll give you 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, what about Blake Griffin and 2 first-round picks? What can I get? Anything better? Kevin Love. He's 33. Not really much better. Ingram. Kuzma? Nah, I'll pass. Isaac would be cool, but he's only an 84, and he's not that good in this game. Turner would be an interesting move to power forward, but his stats gonna suck. I mean, those are bench stats. John Collins. Should I pick up John Collins just because he's a better rebounder? Pascal? Could get Pascal. It would help out our defense. You know what? Alright, I could either get Pascal or I could get John Collins. Who do I want? I might go Pascal here. Alright, we're going to go Pascal. And I'll see you guys at training camps. Because I'm going to keep the team the same. That was just the one move I'm going to make. Alright, so this is going to be the final offseason. So I'm just hoping this team can pull out a finals run next year. Or just make it out of the first round. Like, look at how many good guys we have. So many. So I'm going to send Siakam down to have potential. And then we'll send any other... We'll send Fox. Okay, now he's got A+ potential. Okay, so I think, like, OG Anunoby won't even get minutes on this team. Like, I don't even think he will. So, or we can just let the CPU do it, and maybe this will bring me a title. If we keep the... You know what? I've never done this, but I think I'm desperate. So they want to go... Okay, you know what? I think I can live with giving, like, OG, like, 7 minutes. Wiseman, like, 20. Green, like, 22. Marketing, like, 25. And then I could give a couple more to the starting lineup. So, like, 30, 29, 32, 20. And then we have 28. Ugh. Just not a lot of minutes. But, you know what? We'll see. You know what? Screw it. We'll just let the CPU. Sure. We'll do that. I'm going to check out the system proficiency if there's a better one. Ooh. Balance is 4 stars. All right. We're going balance. We're going balanced out here. So is perimeter centric. But we're going to go balance. Or we can run the triangle. Wait, did I just see the triangle? No, we're not running the triangle. So, that'll be for me. I'll see you guys at the end of the year. They have us as the #1 team. We better win it all. Or just please make it to the conference finals. Zion Williamson wins MVP, so we're going to have to look out for the Heat in the playoffs. We go 58-24, so we won, what, 2 more games this year than last year. Kyrie Irving, 6th man, so they've decided to start Ja Morant over him. Anthony Davis, defensive player of the year. Capella, most improved. And Underwood gets coach of the year. So the Celtics were once again the 1 seed. Oh, that's going to be tough. All right. No bowls, no bowls, no bowls, no bowls, no bowls. Okay, you know what? We're a deep team. I don't know. I just hope we can go to the finals. We're taking on the Knicks in round 1, who got Jamal Murray, Jared Trill, Kevin Knox, Trendon Watford. Okay, he's actually developed to be pretty good. Tyler Davis. I don't even know who half these dudes are. And they have Kevin Porter Jr. All right, season stats. McDaniels led us in scoring. Then Reddish, Green, Fox, Markkanen, Carter, Garland, Wiseman, Siakam, and there's OG. Team stats, we were first in scoring, 6th, 5th in defense, and 1st in point differential. All right, please get past the Knicks, and then we would have to take on the reigning champ Sixers. All right, we're up 3-0, and okay, we sweep them. All right, that gives me confidence. Miami and Zion are about to win. Okay, I can definitely see them beating Boston. Now we got Philly. We're up 2-0. Please go up 3-0. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Here we go. Conference finals. We are 8-0 in the playoffs. Now we got the 1-seeded Celtics. Let's do this. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we lose. Game 3, we lose. No. Okay. Game 6. Okay. Game 6, it's going to be in Chicago. This should be an easy dub. Ball them out. All right, we're winning this. We're winning this. All right, game 7 in Boston. Oh, God. Chance. Kanye, help me out. Please. Please. No, we're going to get blown out. No. Okay, close. Don't blow this or win this game, boys. Come on. Oh, my God, I love you. Let's see. If we lose or if we're losing again, I'll hop in. Okay, it's tied. I'll hop in. All right, here we go. Fox. Okay. Let's see. Is our starting lineup in? Thank God we have the ball. Let me make sure I'm on Hall of Fame, or am I on Superstar? All right, I'm on Hall of Fame. All right. All right. Give me a screen. Left side. I think that's Wiseman. All right. Good screen. I see you marking. Please mark. Maury. My God. Why did I take that shot? I swear. Oh my God. Now Kyrie. Kyrie's gonna school me. No. Okay. Don't hit that. No! Wiseman! Come on. Box him out. Damn it, yo. Alright. Fox should be... Oh, I thought he was going to be out. You know, McDaniels is like a cheat code. I play him. I have him in one of my, like, offline franchises. McDaniels, get over here. Alright. Call an ISO. Call an ISO. Do not step out of bounds. Alright. Give me a screen on the left side. I don't know why Carter's not in. Alright, we're going to go to the rack with McDaniels. And one. Alright, he's going to go to the line. Oh, we're on the road. Great. Please make these two. First one, that should be money. There we go. He's got a 92 rating, I think that said, so I'm pretty confident he'll make both. Please make that. Thank you. All right, tied 111 apiece. Let's do this. All right, so the starters are in. So Carter and Siakam are coming in. Wiseman and Markkanen are coming out. Ooh, this Jalen Green guy looks pretty good. Should I put him in over Cameron Reddish? I might have to. What's Cameron? No, Cameron Reddish. I got to keep him in. It's his video. Oh, God. Kyrie. Sheesh. Oh my God. Okay. What? I didn't even... Siakam, why are you reaching randomly? You're going to foul Kyrie of all people? Oh, you know he's not missing a free throw here. Great. Alright. I'm going to go to McDaniels probably still. Maybe we should get Jalen Green in. I don't know. The guy looks really good. Alright. Give it to McDaniels here. Tatum's on me. Alright. Easy money. Easy money. Give me a screen. I'm just being cautious here. We're taking this to the rack. And another foul. Ooh, okay. I don't know why I thought that could be an and one. Alright, please make both. Sorry, my computer just went off. First one, money. Are they going to call timeout here? Don't call timeout, please. Okay, they're not going to. Alright, so what we need to do is let the shot clock go 12 seconds so we can get the final shot. And I hope they miss it. You know what? Screw it. I'm playing off ball. I'll play on ball anybody but Kyrie. Kyrie's going to school me, and I don't really want to get embarrassed right now. Alright, I'm on Smart here. Looks like they're running a play for Smart, but I'm here with Reddish. Okay, good. We're going to get the final shot no matter what. Alright, Smart on Reddish. No way. Okay, Charles Bassey on Carter Jr. Oh, God. Please. God damn it. Alright, you know what? Screw it. Are we really going to go to, like, OT here? I don't know. Well, I can't really speak yet. We're losing. Alright, we're just going to keep doing this thing. Get out of my way, Fox. Fox for a long two. Fox! Was that a 3? Oh, no, that was a 2. Oh, my God. Imagine that was a 3. That was such a risky shot. I thought it was foot... I don't know. I thought that was just way too contested. Damn it, if that was a 3, that would have been huge. Okay. So we're going to put out our all-defensive lineup here, which I have no idea who it's going to be. So Siakam, Carter, Torrey Craig. Is he really our best defender? No. Okay, so we'll just basically keep the starters out. I don't know if I want Torrey Craig out there. McDaniels has B- perimeter D, so I'll make sure I'm on Tatum with him. They're probably going to go to Kyrie. I'm going to probably expect a Kyrie buzzer beater here. Oh my God, if that goes in. I hate this game. What the? Come on. That's how I lose. That's how the video's gonna end. God damn it. I don't think it's virtually possible to get a shot up with 0.2 seconds. Like, I don't. Unless I do a... Like, but inbounds, like these alley-oops off inbounds never work. And, where's Jalen McDaniels? Okay. Yeah, this isn't working. This isn't working. And... So there it is, 4 years, couldn't get a title with the Cameron Reddish rebuild. The Celtics do beat us in 7 games. Kyrie hits that buzzer beater. I guess I don't know what I did. I think I scored on every single possession of mine, but they scored on every single one. No, I did miss that Markkanen 3. That's what killed me, that Markkanen 3. Oh, well. So, yeah, that will be for me. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy the Cameron Reddish Bulls rebuild. Next rebuild is either going to be a small man fantasy draft rebuild, kind of off the big man rebuild I did a couple weeks ago, or it's going to be a realistic Hawks rebuild. So be on the lookout for one of those two. Those will come tomorrow. So, yeah, thank you all for watching. Let me know in the comments other prospect rebuilds you guys want to see. Something with, like, Doumbia, Bol, Porter Jr., or maybe you want to see another Zion, like a Zion Cavs or something like that. So let me know in the comments. Thank you all for watching. I love you guys. See you guys next video. Peace.